Yo, what's good, everyone? We're back with another case study. Back again with Victor. If you haven't seen the first case study with him, go watch that shit. But now we're back again, and he hit over $120,000 in revenue. So he's officially now a six-figure dropshipper. So we're gonna go in depth more about everything that's been going on. Because last month I think it was like a 30K month you hit, right? Or 20K. It was like 20K.
Yeah, a 25K, yeah.
5K, yeah. For those of you who don't know him, Victor, go ahead, introduce yourself, where you're from, how old you are, and when you started dropshipping.
So yeah, my name's Victor. I'm 18. I'm from Canada, and I started this like around 7 months ago, I think.
For those who didn't watch the last video and are new to this, give a little rundown on like what you were doing before you got into dropshipping and like why you chose organic dropshipping as the business model to just pursue.
So yeah, so basically I used to just like resell clothes,
Mhm.
shoes, just like stuff like that. And why I started this is because like I've always liked drops. I like, for example, I've always liked this in a way.
Mhm.
I Because like when you're doing reselling, you're just like driving around from like there to there to there. But with this, everything is just like at home.
Yeah. So it's basically the same shit, literally just online reselling.
Yeah.
And obviously like the marketing sides of it. Out of all the business models, why organic dropshipping? Like over dropshipping, why organic instead of ads first?
Oh yeah, because like back then I only had like I think 1K to my name.
Mm.
So like I didn't really have too much to like go to paid ads or other
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah.
And when you first started, how quick did you see results? Because when you originally started, you did organic dropshipping all by yourself and saw results, right?
Yeah. In my first month, I think I made like 5K.
Hmm.
And then my next month was like 10K. And then after that, it dropped down to like maybe 200 bucks.
Hmm.
And then I joined CMG in my fourth month, I think. And then I made like 7K that month. And then in my next month, I made like 25K. And then now in my third month, I did 35K
Yeah, so shit
as of
literally
now.
just went skyrocket up, 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 up.
Yeah.
And like, bro, most people they don't see results. Like a lot of people who do organic dropshipping, especially by themselves, don't see results right away. Like it takes them hella time. Like, bro, some people by themselves could take them a fucking year, maybe even longer, you know? Why do you think you saw
Yeah.
results so quick with organic dropshipping by yourself? Like what did you do differently?
I was just like testing a lot of stuff, a lot
Mhm.
of products. I was always talking to other people who were like making like, 10K months, 20K months, asking stuff, asking questions and stuff like that. Yeah.
Did you think you had any like was there any like skill that you had you think above anyone or any advantages you had like learning and picking up the skill? Because I feel like the hardest thing is going viral maybe in this game. So
Yeah.
how are you able to go viral so quick and learn so quick with that?
So I used to play Fortnite and I would like, I would make like those clips and like those
Montages.
yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I would say that's what helped me too.
Yeah, so you already have experience in the editing and aesthetics part, which is the most important for organic dropshipping.
Yeah.
So you went from the 5K month was your first month. That was your first month ever regular organic dropshipping, right?
Yeah.
And then you said the second month was what?
10K in a month.
10K. And then before you joined, what was your like your all-time revenue
I
before?
think like maybe 30K around there. I'm not sure.
Okay. And then last month you were at 25K in a month, and now this month you're at what for like the last 30 days?
I'm at 36K now.
36K. Okay, go ahead before we go
Yeah.
deeper into anything. Share your screen and show the 36K month. All right,
All right.
so yeah, so as you can see, last 30 days, 35, basically $36,000, 2% conversion rate, pretty good. And six live visitors. So I'm assuming you're still getting sales and shit like that, right? Nothing's really slowed down too much.
Yeah, this is what I'm at right now.
Yeah, so bro, today, bro, 104, you're already at $800. So it's about to be another 1K day. So you're consistently making fucking basically $1,000 days and shit.
Yeah.
Good conversion rate. Show like the last 90 days for this store. Last 90 days. So in literally less than 90 days, from September 23rd to November 18th, I don't know, that's less than 90 days, but that's fucking
Yeah.
61K right there. And then your other stores, you don't have access to the other stores?
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah, because you said something about you deactivated them or something because it was before,
Yeah.
but you have the screenshot. So like we'll throw that shit up on the screen, but it adds up to you said
Mm-hmm.
like how much?
120K, I think, around that.
120K or around 120K. So you guys will see that when we throw the screenshots on the screen. But you can go ahead and stop sharing your screen, bro. All within a year, like people talk about like oh changing their lives within a year, shit like this, right? You dead ass like within a year, less than a year, you literally went from $0 to fucking 120K revenue with organic dropshipping.
Yeah.
So like, yo, how the fuck has that changed your view, money, everything? Like, like, did you even expect to make this much this year?
Not even, bro. Like for example, I thought it would take me like maybe 6 months or so to get like my first sale
Yeah.
or anything like that. But it just happened all fast
Yeah, bro. Like that's actually crazy. And like, what's your profit margins? Like out of the 120K, how
on
much do you think
this.
is profit?
Oh, maybe like 70K or 80K around that.
70, 80K, like straight to your bank. Like that's a real
Yeah.
grown man job. Like people literally go to fucking college, go get a job after 4 years, and after their first year of training, all that shit, boom, make like 80K. You straight up made that at 18. Literally just fucking got sent 80K to your fucking bank, bro. Have you done anything with the money yet, or like you thinking to like buy anything nice yet, or what?
Yeah, planning to go on a trip and
Mm.
just yeah,
Where you
stuff like that.
where you gonna go?
I'm going to Mexico
Oh,
and
sure.
probably Greece. I'm not too
Yeah.
sure yet.
Oh, trips are the best. Trips are the best thing you can do with your money. They'll just open your
Yeah.
eyes to more shit and just like the experience.
Yeah.
But going deeper into like the 120K, what would you say is the difference that took you from like 5 to 10K months to that 30K, 20, 30K month? Like, what's the difference? Like, everyone always wants to know about like these little like 5, 10K months, and then boom, you automatically start hitting 20, 30. So it's about to be 40K month. What takes
Yeah.
you from those small months to big months?
Just doing more in a way because like back then I was like doing a lot, but like now I'm doing like a lot more,
Hmm.
if that makes sense. So like posting more like around 4 times a day now.
Hmm.
Before back then it was maybe like 2 times a day, but now it's like 4 times a day.
Hmm. And are you filming like 4 videos a day, or are you reusing some videos, or like how are you doing that?
Before I joined CMG, I used to film every single day. Like every day I was filming. It would
Yes, you're
take mad
slaving.
long, but now, yeah, but now I reuse clips.
Hmm.
I don't even film anymore.
Okay, so you literally reuse clips and you're still going viral.
Yeah,
Exactly. So like, bro, hella people always talk about like, oh, you can't reuse clips, and like some people they literally film slave. You're literally reusing clips, and you just hit a 35K
yeah,
fucking month, 36K or some shit like that. Right?
exactly.
Like, bro, that's
Yeah,
crazy. And it definitely saves you a lot more time, right? So it's a lot better. Instead of having to get up, go fucking film, you're just sitting in bed. You could just literally just edit your shit, boom, post it.
exactly. Yeah.
So like, how often do you even film? Because obviously, like, if you want to change the angle or a certain thing, you'll film. So like, how many videos a week would you say you film?
Honestly, like I film once a week
Yeah, so like
sometimes.
that's a
Yeah,
crazy fucking time saver, bro. Crazy time saver.
yeah.
So like how long would that even take you then a week to like film?
In a week, like
Mhm.
1 hour, 2 hours maybe.
And like what about the editing? So it takes an hour to like film a week, and then what about your editing, like all that? How long would you to say it takes to edit and then get it out?
Oh, so that would be like the same time. Oh, like 1 hour.
An hour a day?
Yeah,
Yeah, so bro, that's not even bad. So like total it'd be like around like with the editing plus like the filming a week, like 8 hours you would say a week?
yeah.
That's crazy,
Hmm.
bro. Like, yeah, bro, in a week, people are doing like 8 hours a day shift, 8 hour shift. You're doing 8 hours a week, and then in a week, what was your highest week?
14K, I think.
14K. Yeah, like that's crazy, bro. I've
Yeah.
seen your conversion rate is like 2%, a little over 2%. You average like a pretty decent conversion rate. What would you say has helped you get that high of a conversion rate? Like, did you always have a high conversion rate on all your websites, or did it start like raising? Did you do something different? What made you get that 2% conversion rate?
Yeah, so back then it was always like 0.6% or like 0.5. It was always terrible.
Hmm.
And then I just like started to I started to just like put like more thought into my sites
Hmm.
and all stuff like that. And then from then it just went up to like 2%,
Yeah.
3%.
When you say more thought into your site, like what did you do different on your website that you weren't doing before?
Like putting a 30-day warranty, putting videos, gifs,
Mhm.
reviews.
Just make an overall like
Yeah.
way better quality website. And what made you like
Yeah.
decide to do that? What made that switch to be like, shit, I need to make my website better?
In the calls, you'd always say, focus on your site,
Mhm.
and all that. So then I just started to,
Do you have any like upsells that you have?
oh yeah, yeah, like 30-day warranty, other stuff like that.
Do you have products that complement your main product or no?
For this product, no, I don't.
Have you done it for
No.
any of the other products that got you to the
Oh,
120K?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, so yeah, that's good. So like, upsells, and even like, do you have shipping protection for this one?
yeah,
Yeah, and do people buy it?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
So like if you get 10 sales, how many of the 10 sales are buying more than one item?
Everyone, like at least 10 of them.
Damn, that's actually crazy. Like literally all of them. So like that's a
Yeah.
decent amount of money you're making then literally just from upsells.
Yeah, but
Yeah. So
I
like
actually checked and I actually made like around like I think as of now 10K off of just that.
10K with that store
Yeah.
of just upsells.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that's a fucking reminder for all of you guys out there who are watching this video. If you guys do not have upsells, if you don't have the 30-day warranty, the money back guarantees, the fucking shipping protection, you need to add that shit. Even adding tips, like bro, the money will add up, bro. That's crazy. So with that store that you hit 36K this month and then 25K last month, out of the that's like 60K from what we looked at, a little over 60K. You literally made fucking 10,000 from that store alone out of that 60K of just upsells.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's actually crazy. Out of 60K, like that's a 1 to 6 ratio. That's actually fucking high as fuck. And also, a lot of people they talk about with organic drop shipping that like, oh, you can't be consistent, you can't make consistent money, things like that, right? So I wanted to go into it a little bit about how were you able to hit because wait, you were running this product now for 2 or 3 months?
Like 2 months now, I think.
2 months? Is it a
Yeah.
little over 2 months though, wasn't it? Or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like
A little
how are you able to like make consistent money with this? Are you the only one on it? Do you have like primed accounts? Like what is it that you have that you're able to consistently make money with this product?
basically since my product is custom, it's only me on it as of
Mhm.
now. So like it's not too hard to get views on the product because it's just me. So yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Because then obviously if you have something no one else is on, there's like no competition, so you just fucking go viral easier, and just the conversion rate is way higher.
Yeah.
And like, where would you say most of your money's coming from? Like, what platform?
As of as of now, TikTok, I would say like at least 30K or maybe like that is like around from TikTok.
Oh,
40K
TikTok.
at least actually.
So
Yeah.
a decent amount is coming from TikTok. Yeah. Where's the rest of it coming from? Would you say like Instagram or Instagram, Facebook, YouTube?
Instagram and I would say Facebook too.
Okay, okay, that's good. So then, yeah, your audience is like it's a pretty broad audience because Facebook is like older women. Instagram and TikTok are like kind of the same and shit. What about YouTube? Any sales from there, or it's just pretty
I
much?
made like I think 1K off of there, so not too much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's good. That just shows you as well, for all you guys watching, that you need to post on all platforms, no matter what. Don't neglect any platforms because, bro, if you make some type of money from one platform, it's still free money. So definitely be posting on all platforms. It takes you a couple seconds to just fucking post that shit from TikTok onto the other platforms. I wanted to talk about then because you're consistently making money, bro. Like literally consistently. You keep posting in the fucking wins. If you guys are in the CMG Discord, you guys see this guy literally posting the 1K days literally every single day, basically. What's your strategy of going viral then? Like, is your account actually just straight up primed, or are you consistently getting good videos and shit like that?
So like yeah, on my Instagram, like there's just one concept that is like primed. Basically, I just leak it. It's that one that's like 3, 2, 1 flip.
Hmm.
So basically, like every time I just post that, I always get like maybe 30K views,
Hmm.
40K views every time. So I just keep spamming that.
So, are you spamming the exact, like, just taking the same video, reposting it, or are you remaking the video?
I'm just like changing some things like the text, the
Mhm.
sound. That's all.
Oh, so yeah, so you're literally reusing the same video and then just changing the text up and shit like that, minor
Yeah,
things. Yeah, exactly. That's
yeah,
pretty good. And with TikTok though, are you doing the same thing?
yeah.
Okay, so
And my views are still like around 10K, 20K sometimes.
okay, so you're consistently getting those good views. So for what it looks like, what you're doing is you're literally just using like you found your viral concepts, your viral videos, and now you're just literally reusing those shits and just changing minor things, right?
Yeah,
At some point, doesn't it get like drained out or like those specific concepts? Like, have you had a video that did good, you split tested it, kept doing it, and then it just drained out and you couldn't use it anymore?
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I actually haven't, but now with this concept, I just kept spamming it, and it just has been just doing good.
so, like, how do you come up with new concepts? Where do you get your content ideas from?
I just find similar products.
You just find
That's
similar
all. Yeah,
concepts, just copy that shit.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. And like concepts, like in general, like obviously you just said the 3, 2, 1 flip. Like, bro, that's like a general broad fucking concept. Literally, everyone's using for every product. You look at that, you're like, yo, this shit fucking works. People are making money with it. It goes viral. Boom, just try it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what more people need to
yeah.
be start doing. As of right now, like, are you just all in on this product? Or are you running multiple products?
Right now, I'm just doing this one as of now.
Because I mean, shit, when you get a fucking banger, you want to go all in with that shit. But yeah, definitely you could look into like other products to run because obviously if you have two products, two bangers, bro, that shit could add up to even more,
Yeah.
you know. And then also even products within the fucking audience. What's your plan so far now with this product? Like, where do you see this going? Where do you see the potential within the next like next month, even next 2 months? What do you see going on with this product?
I think it would still keep on getting sales. Like right now it's at like 60K. I think it's gonna die off around like 90K, 100K, around like just like around that range.
And what makes you think that is going to die off?
Because it's like a Christmas product, if
Okay,
that makes sense.
yeah. And
Yeah.
like, is it more of like a Christmas product or is it like targeted kind of towards Christmas?
It's like targeted towards Christmas, yeah.
So like in a way, actually, we're not even gonna go too deep and leak things, but yeah, you guys get the point of that. But what would you say like if you had to restart, like if you were back in like January, right, and the knowledge you have right now, what would you want to tell yourself back then that you need to do differently? You know, what type of skill or knowledge would you give yourself back then that would have helped you get to here quicker?
I would say just test a lot more like just a lot more stuff. Just keep on testing, testing, and testing.
When you first like were starting, what was your biggest issues you would say when you started organic?
Products and also getting views,
Okay.
definitely.
So then what would you say now helped you just be able to go viral? Because bro, obviously you're literally going viral on TikTok, Instagram. It's not like you got lucky. It's not some type of luck shit where, oh, I have a primed Instagram, you know, like you're genuinely going fucking viral because of your skill, especially for TikTok, you know, like there's no luck at all. There's no primed shit
Yeah.
like that, you know? So what would you say has helped you with the content side now then of actually like consistently, like how'd you master the skill? Because everyone wants to know how you learn to master the skill for that. And then also products.
So yeah, how I mastered the skill was just by keep on just testing more stuff because like you won't learn until you actually like test more stuff. So
Mhm.
by just testing more products, I just learned through them and then learning through like all the stuff that I did wrong and everything like that.
Yeah.
And
Like
yeah,
really analyzing yourself, right?
yeah.
And then what about the content side? What did you do and focus on to consistently go viral and things like that to just master content?
When see like for example, let's say if I'm running like a product that's like that someone else is running already, I just like copy their backgrounds,
Mhm.
movements, everything, one to one, and then I learned through that.
Yeah. So it's literally just like proof of concept, literally seeing what works, fucking doing that shit, and then analyzing yourself to make sure that you have the right content that is similar to the winning concepts, winning videos. And then boom, shit goes viral. That's really what it is. There's no luck in this shit, you know. So to all the people then who also talk about organic is like inconsistent and like is just luck. What's your thoughts and opinions back to those people? Because like you're literally living proof right now that you can make organic consistent with literally one product too, and then on top of that, you're going viral consistently. What's your response to people who say this shit is not consistent and it's luck?
I would just say like once you master the skill,
Mhm.
it's not too hard to make 10K plus every single month
Yeah, yeah.
over and over again.
I feel like the people who hit like those 10K months or 20K months and then it doesn't happen again is because they didn't master the skill. They didn't actually
Yeah,
fully master the skill, you know? You genuinely have mastered the skill where you're able to completely do it over and over and over again. Like you literally hit you're right now it's literally a moving up graph for you, you know?
yeah.
This month is literally about to be like 40K. Last month was 25K. And then what was the month before 25K?
I think it was 10K around
Yes, like
there.
bro, it's literally just a scaling fucking up, bro. Shit's crazy. What made you join CMG over like all these other guys in just organic dropshipping space?
I did join someone else's
Mhm.
before, and then yeah, I just got scammed through that guy's one, and then with CMG, I just heard everyone talking about it, and it was like one of the best ones
Mhm.
out there, so I just joined.
Bro, most people would usually get discouraged after getting scammed and shit from mentorship. Cause like, bro, there's hella people. If you were in the entrepreneur space, bro, if you've been in there for a while, you've definitely been scammed, or you got scammed even for $100 or some shit. What made you not get discouraged and be like, shit? Even though I got scammed, I'm still gonna join this guy Kane's mentorship. Instead of just being like, oh, this shit's a scam. It's all a scam. I'm not gonna join a mentorship.
Honestly, after I made my first like 15K, I was like, yo, I don't want to go to school or a job or anything like that. So then literally all I had to do was just this all day. So it was just like. why quit, you know?
Most people would get discouraged from even mentorships at all. Like they might still do the business model on their own, you know. But like, what made you still think like I there's real mentorships out there, there's real guys out there, and you need the mentorship? Like, what made you actually still want to do the mentorships? Because hella people would just fucking quit and then start saying like, oh, they're all scams and gurus and shit like that. They don't actually help you. There's no value.
Yeah. Just because also a lot of people told me CMG was like the best one out there as of now, so I just joined it, to be honest. And I could see that, like for example, you were actually posting wins and everything. Nobody else really posts wins like that or other stuff like that.
And like, what would you say from the one on one, from your journey of literally getting up to here and shit, from the one on one with me and just the CMG VIP shit, all the lessons and Discord stuff you get with the VIP has helped you the most to just fucking print and continue to fucking print and just master the skills? What was the most important things for you?
Yeah, so for me, it was definitely products and getting views.
Any views? And
Those are
like,
like the
go a
yeah.
little in depth for people who don't understand. Like, how did we help you with like the products or like getting better views and shit like that?
Oh yeah, so like the product sheets and everything,
Mhm.
sending those in, and then like with the views, because before then, I don't know how to explain it, but like I could go viral, but then like after I go viral once, it would be hard to like keep on doing it
Yeah,
over and over and over
consistently.
again. And then through here, I just learned that like finding niche down concepts and everything like that to like keep on going viral.
Yeah, facts, facts. And now, bro, I mean, shit, here you are fucking literally doing all that shit now. Printing, going viral consistently, all that shit. For everyone out there, either who hasn't seen results or they're in that early phase that you were, where they made just a couple thousand, but they want to get to that next step, what's your best advice to them?
Get a mentor, honestly.
Mhm.
That's like, because back then, if I was back, like, if I was in that spot again when I first started, I wish I did proper research on the good mentors to join and join like an actual one, you know?
Yeah, because 100%, you showed that, like even if you don't get a mentor, that you can still see results, you can still make money. But you also showed that the second you fucking joined, that shit skyrocketed. Where if you did that shit back in like January or something, you could have been where you're at now back in like March. You know, so definitely sped up
Yeah,
the process. You would say, right?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but shit, that's a wrap for the video, bro. Victor here, fucking 120K, crazy fucking growth, bro, all within one fucking year, bro. Shit's actually genuinely crazy. If you guys are in a situation where you're stuck, you literally need to look at this as motivation. This guy's here who started from fucking zero, didn't know what organic dropshipping was, to doing it himself, to joining CMG, to fucking hitting his first 5K, 10K, 7K, whatever, and 20K, 25K months, 30K, almost 40K, 100,000 revenue, over 100,000 in revenue with organic dropshipping in less than a year, bro. So it doesn't even take a year. It doesn't even take a year to make this shit happen as long as you lock in, stay consistent. That's really about it, bro. If you guys are interested in working with me one on one, message me on Instagram, cmg.kane, and the free Discord will be in the link in the description down below. Shit, Victor, you got any last words for everyone?
Keep on trying.